Think of all those things you wish you could get done each day, that regardless how hard you try, you cannot get to function the way they're supposed to. Whilst most have a lot, 'tis not a case of how to fit them in that this is about, as there's already plenty on that note in abundance of variations to improve. From time management to habit support, the options are near endless. But what to do with what we can't fit in, that is what we shall now be pondering through. For these tasks don't just stay on to-do lists waiting their turn to be done. They weigh on us energetically, which if never released can eventually evolve into physical dramas, adding to our stresses and wearing away at our stamina to endure, till once easy things are no fun, slowly creating a plethora of mental, physical and energetic styles of traumas, which tend to grow deeper into one's being each unchecked moment once their unraveling has begun, until you're needing others to care for you, an entire retreat to heal, or worse, all stuck in clothes like pajamas. However, like most things, there's usually a simple way to tend to tasks yet completed, so we may continue on with our high vibration strong and undefeated. Through the process of releasing them, letting the energetic weight of them go as if deleted, which is rather super easy, once mastered, to be at any moment repeated. Simply bring that you want to release into the forefront of your mind to be treated. Ponder its weight like a rock that if held too long would make one rather depleted. Then visualize the rock of said task being dissolved at the edges as if it is dropped in water and effervescent, fizzling, bubbling away from outside to center till fully dissolved, then closing your eyes as if they're not, and imagining pouring the dissolved task down a drain is the next component, for taking a few replenishing breaths to blow away any debris still unresolved, and making like a tree with energetic visualized roots winding deep into the earth as a grounding element, then returning to what you can in this next moment, a tad lighter, knowing the weight of what you truly cannot do today is solved. Now, whilst at some point you may have to do said thing that you can't fit in today, with practice this technique shall effectively weaken it, bearing a heavy load upon your mind, allowing you to stress about it only when its moment to be undertaken actually arises, rather than twisting you more than energetically into a horrible messy bind, thus making space for one to focus on the tasks they have to prioritize and do right now, even if it's just making a mindful cup of tea, smiling to oneself, and remembering to be kind.